Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
He means no harm. Donkey of the day for Thursday, April 28th goes to an Oklahoma woman named Rachel Charlamagne. I think I'm pronouncing her last name right. Rachel Charlamagne is a racist. Okay, not surprising. I mean, this is America. But what I find comical about racism in America is how, when, and why these racist folks choose to show their racist asses. Okay, see, there's so many covert racists out here. The covert ones are the most deadly because those are the ones usually in positions of power who can impact you in ways that we feel but can't see. Okay, those covert racists are the ones who are in positions of power in the healthcare industry, the judicial system, corporate America. Covert racists can deny us everything from employment to justice, all right? They don't have to call you a nigga. They just silently treat you like one. But then you have overt racists like Rachel Charlamagne who have to resort to using racial slurs because they don't have power anywhere else. Okay, they really don't have power with the slurs either, but they really think they be hurting folks with certain words. And I'm not going to act like they don't, okay? Everybody's different. Some people subscribe to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Some folks subscribe to pain from words has left its scar on minds and hearts that's tender. Cuts and bruises now have healed, but it's words that I remember. Okay, I would never tell someone not to care about racial slurs. Oftentimes words hurt, especially if you believe them, okay? When you believe them, they can destroy you in a real way. Well, Rachel ran into someone who she called a nigger, all right? And that young God knew he wasn't a nigger. So when she decided she couldn't hurt him with words, she attempted other measures. Now, once again, the how, when, and why of when folks choose to show their racist asses is what makes this comical. What's the news report, Eddie?
Eddie!
He can't hit me.
They can't hear you.
Let's go to the news report, please.
Rachel Charlamagne facing charges. This video showing her slapping a 17-year-old Little Caesars employee in Enid after ordering 2 pizzas and crazy bread.
They didn't have any of the crazy bread. She just kind of went foul about the whole issue.
Attorney Ronald Skip Kelly says the 71-year-old drove up to the window and started calling his client racial slurs.
She proceeds to call him the N-word. She don't just call him the N-word, she prefaces with, "You effing N person."
Then documents show Charlamagne asked the teen, quote, "Did that hurt you?" When the 17-year-old said no, she got out of the car and slapped him across the face.
You know, if that didn't hurt you, then I'll slap you and see if that hurts you. This young man did the best that he could do to control himself.
2 weeks later, the 71-year-old charged with a malicious harassment based upon race charge. That charge carries more weight than a standard assault.
That was KFOR News. Come on, man. Cracker wanted pizza, and Crazy Cracker lost it because there was no crazy bread. Now she called him the N-word and then asked him, "Did that hurt you?" Could you play that part again? Play that one part again.
Documents show Charlamagne asked the teen, quote, "Did that hurt you?"
"What you doing, Grandma?" The teen replied no. In my mind, he was channeling dramatic actors like Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, Denzel Washington, with a slight African accent. Think Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther. So after he gets called the N-word, he looks up, eyes watering, sweat on his forehead, nose running slightly, fist clenched. She calls him nigger, and he sticks his chest out, back straight, and replies, "No." Listen, only thing I wish is that we gotta, we gotta stop this high road stuff, okay? I know. Michelle Obama said when they go low, we go high. And Uncle Charlotte used to say when they go low, you take it to the floor with them, scrub the devil damn ground. But here's the reality. Sometimes when they go low, you don't gotta go high, okay? But you can go medium. All right? But I also believe in giving folks the same energy they give me. So if I'm working at Little Caesars and you come for pizza and you call me nigga, trust me, you may not get the crazy bread because we don't have any, but you're going to get these crazy crackers. You're going to get a Samuel L. Jackson level tongue lashing, okay? Every white racial slur I can think of, I'm delivering. Even if I'm not in a car, I would act like I'm honking a horn just to call you a honky, okay? A colonizer. This woman wanted to hurt this black man. That's a dangerous level of racism. Calling you an N-word ain't enough. It wasn't enough for her. So I had to get out my car and slap you? This is also one of those times when women got to protect men. Okay, black women, this is when y'all got to protect black men because this young brother couldn't put hands on this 71-year-old woman. But one of y'all could have, all right? Slap for a slap, nothing crazy. That is what I call fair and returning the energy you gave me, okay? And in my book, that's what I call going medium. All right. Now, this woman, Rachel, is charged with malicious harassment, and she might get 90 days, okay, and a fine of $1,000. If you ask me, she earned every bit of it. That actually might not even be enough of a punishment.
Not at all.
Because there's malicious intent, all right? And she wanted to hurt him. Calling him the N-word wasn't enough. She got out of his car and slapped him. How traumatized is this young man?
Should have threw a bucket of tomato sauce in the car.
This is when y'all supposed to be traumatized. Y'all got traumatized watching Will Smith, slap Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Yes.
Okay? I'm traumatized by this situation right here, right now. Okay? Can Kathy Griffin handle my light work?
Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest hee-haw.
Chelsea Handler want in on this?
Hee-haw, hee-haw. That is way too much Dan mayonnaise.
Now, Chris Rock, I know you don't like to see people get slapped. I know you got something to say.
Cracker ass cracker.
Now, who got my girl in there? My girl in? Oh, give me my girl. Give me my girl. Hit it one more time.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.